From your local election headquarters, Tri-State voters are learning more how elections will be held this November. Kentucky state officials announced plans to include voting by mail, but the Indiana Election Commission deadlocked on letting Hoosier voters do the same. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett looks at the issue.
You know, everybody should have the right to vote.
Yet voters disagree on whether people should be able to mail their vote in.
I think so. If it helps increase voter turnout, I think that's always important, make it as convenient as possible.
I don't see why you can't get absentee ballots, but these mail-ins, they just too many things can go wrong.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear and Secretary of State Michael Adams agreed to allow Kentuckians to vote by mail if they're worried about getting or spreading the virus. An online portal will start next week for people to sign up, which must happen by October 9th, and drop boxes will be placed in each county if voters are worried about potential Postal Service delays. Each county will also have a supercenter voting site on Election Day.
I actually think that this agreement takes the best of what we did previously. It spots the kinks in what we did previously that in practice didn't work as well, and improves on what we had in the past.
Richard House at the Davis County Clerk's Office says he expects more workers would be needed to process the expected higher number of mail-in votes.
We had about 16,000 that came back in this last time. So during the presidential, you'd think that would exponentially grow. So we could be looking at upwards of 30,000 ballots if they did it like they did in the primary.
But the expanded mail-in option won't be available to Indiana voters. The state election commission deadlocked on allowing residents to vote by mail. Democratic members of the four-person group proposed it, but Republican members said it wasn't necessary. Since the motion failed to gain a majority, it will not happen this year. From your local election headquarters in Owensboro, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.